Okay, so we just made our way down Trail 10. So we crossed the road and we were at this point about 7 to 10 minutes ago. So we're somewhere in here.
So I guess we'll walk this way.
All right, we're going to the right. Millcut Backbone Trail. Oh, I wonder if that's why they call it the slide. Pretty nice cliff faces over here. Let's find out. I wouldn't feel comfortable sliding down this, I'm gonna be honest with you. Going back up. Yeah, someone left their trekking poles here.
REI.
Called out, no one was around here, so I assume that they actually forgot them. We're just gonna leave them there, they're not ours. All right, so that's where we're just standing over there by that sign. We're gonna head this way now. Trail.
There's the fishes.
There's some fish up in there. I'm just gonna get in here and see if I can. Well, it might not be super seeable for you guys, but right here, way up there on top of that ridge is where we came down at. We thought it was just going to be a small, short trail, but there's actually a lot more in this area than we had anticipated, it would seem. Got the map wet, got my legs wet. Some more fish. Whew. Little spider's nest right there. Oh, these little tiny minnows. Little whippersnappers.
Careful to hear a lot of mosquitoes too, though.
Yeah.
Little stagnant pools. Wow, dude, look at this.
Yeah.
Honeycomb. That's exactly what that is. The honeycomb rock right there. Here you go, Mark.
Hey. So this right here is kind of cool. These like little, I'm not sure if it's the technical term, but little termite tracks. Remember those back in the day, Andrew?
Oh yeah.
When Andrew and I were just kids, we would always go around with a sense of adventure. And we would find one of those sticks and we would pretend like it was some kind of map.
By the way, let us know.
Yeah. Wow, that is enormous. I have no idea if this is able to capture the full scale of what we're looking at, but this thing is gigantic. And this tree right here is a little sketchy because it barely leans against it up there.
Yeah. All the little holes up in it though?
Yeah, I could definitely see it.
Is it a sponge?
Just in case, I'm gonna try and bust out a picture of it. I hope you guys don't have, I believe the term is trichinophobia, which is a phobia of something with several holes in it. Oh, goodness. Don't slip on that rock. I dare say so. Wow. This is incredible.
That's our mascot, the Toki. Oh.
All right, we got another little frog. Oh, he's squeezing down in here. And a little spider.
Alright, the dude's after you.
Oh man. Right, we are leaving that creek right now, heading back towards Trail 10. Oh. See that little bit of pollen floating right there?
I did not.
Oh. I assume it was pollen. And we're back at the creek again. Okay. All right, and back to Trail 10. Up this magnificently narrow staircase. Okay. Always with the stairs. No rock climbing or rappelling. We did neither. Okay. So here's that ridge we were talking about. We were just standing right down there. Whew. We are, I want to say, about halfway back from the end of this trail.
The Pine Hill Nature Preserve.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Forgot to mention the name. This was the Pine Hill Nature Reserve. On our way in, we saw some signs, which we honestly thought we were going to be backtracking to after just a few minutes of walking, but you know, a few minutes turned into a couple miles. So,
almost back to the road.
we're just about there.
We're really hoofing it, you know? So,
Yeah, we actually are walking pretty quick. Look at his little legs go. Ah, that's a good view.
I agree with that. You like how many trees are just sitting right here?
Hey, made it back to the road.
There you go.
Hey, look at that. Somebody left some stickers right here. I wonder what that QR code is.
Sticker?
Yeah, there's a QR code.
What's that over there, Mark?
I don't know, you wanna go check it out? Oh, it says no parking.
Oh, okay. Well, now we know. We can get back going.
Vehicles blocking access will be towed at owner's expense.
I thought it was like another trail or something, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
all right, well.
All right. We are officially actually on Trail 10. Dell Shelter.
We can, on the way back though, if you wanted to, we can just take the road up. Yeah.
Well,
Still on that Trail 10.
yep. You know how it goes. And then look at all this wilderness.
Water line right here.
Waterline. All right, so we were over here at the Pine Hills Nature Reserve. We hiked back. You guys saw the road. Came all the way back. This is where we parked, but we kept walking. We are now right here at this part. And we're gonna be coming up here, down checking out Lover's Leap. We're gonna backtrack a little bit, hit Trail 2. We're gonna take the north loop. So we're gonna be taking a left right there, coming around to the Steamboat Rock, then the Pearl Ravine, then the Maidenhair Falls, and then left wrapping back around, and then calling it a day. And there's still so much more out here to see.
No, I mean, not really. We would have seen everything besides the remainder of Trail 6 and 9.
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's also that little bit of Trail 7, and then also the backpacking trails.
Yeah.
So, obviously, not hours of footage for sure, but there's still quite a bit of stuff out here. So, we're gonna get back into it. We are now starting Trail 2. All right, now we begin our descent.
Thinking of all the stairs back up.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
I think I'm all stared out for the day, to be honest.
Hey, thankfully we don't live upstairs, you know.
I wish we did, though.
Sometimes, actually, that would be nice. Make for a better view.
That's why I like being up on the balcony, you know?
Yeah.
And then one of the best trails to the last, very rugged. You know?
All right, trail 2, very rugged, but cannot go that way. All right, so trail 2 is very, very muddy.
And we just started it.
Yeah, we literally just started. Oh, wow, this looks pretty nice, though. So this right here seems to be what is supposed to be the most difficult trail, at least that we've seen so far, because we don't really know the context behind the backpacking trails yet that I can recall.
It's like a miniature turkey run.
It really is. Wow, all these rock layers. Or I guess maybe not really so much layers, but it's a pretty cool scene. All right, looks like the GoPro is dead again. So we are now on the phone again. On the phone again. I just can't wait to get off the phone again. All because my GoPro's always been dying. I just can't wait to get off the phone again. GoPro died. You good? Oh. You want to take the creek path or the scenic route, Andrew?
Whatever path floats your fancy, Mark.
Not sure if this was the right path to take, Andrew.
It was the very right path to take, Marcus. Oh. Look at that, Mark.
Go. Oh, my toe. Oh, my toe. That didn't feel super grand, I'm going to be honest with you. Looks like there might be like a bunch of clay or something mixed in here, causing that to be extra slippery.
Well, the good news is...
Did you see how I, like, professionally almost fell down that?
She was falling down stairs, so as much we back up to me. Obviously it does, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this loops around. Fingers crossed.
It's going to be ending as
Let's
stairs, not
say.
bridge, you know?
I'll say I will say that we are going down a whole lot. So if it is stairs, it's a whole lot of stairs. Which
That's
I mean,
with that kid minute, I'm happy with this one.
oh, did he say that? That's funny. Well,
I don't know, man. I think it's your shoes.
what's that?
I think it's your shoes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, these shoes are not very good on slippery surfaces.
Well, awesome. They're all I think actually hiking and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, looking at it like this, Marcus, they don't look very intimidating, but, you know, when you pop around that bend, it's all slick and cocky, you know? Oh, yeah, I'm looking for a Wendy's burger. Now I know what they mean when they're out on a place to travel. They just really want a burger or something, you know?
Yeah.
And now
It's only been a day. Oh shit. Sorry.
yeah, that's just only been a day, but I understand. But you know, imagine that hunger over the course of a week, you know,
Yeah.
of craving something like that. Yeah, you got me big grunt, dude.